Okay, is this a safe space? Because I can't be the only person that this happens to every single year. All right, y'all, we listen and we don't judge. Let's set the scene, okay? You're in Walmart buying paper towels, living your very best life, minding your own affairs, and suddenly out of nowhere, you get an onslaught of anxiety and images popping in your head from maxed out credit cards to your uncle's weird political rants and your auntie getting way too much into your personal business. And you're trying to figure out, where the hell is this coming from? Am I about to have a real life panic attack in the detergent aisle? And then you hear it coming from the tinny ceiling speaker in the sky. Jingle Bell Rock. A song about sleigh rides has just sent you into a complete fight or flight spiral. And you're not crazy, if we're being honest here. The majority of us have wired our brains to correlate the holiday season with the danger season. And it's activating your stress response way too early. But the good news is we can rewire it. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 habits that build up your mental immune system in a way that will help you navigate the danger season and, dare I say, even enjoy it. You can think about it like this, right? We take vitamin C as a preventative measure during cold and flu season. Plenty of people get vaccines to build antibodies for the same reason. This exact same idea, but for your mind. Your mental immune system is a buffer. It's not about avoiding stress, because we all know that's friggin' impossible. It's about making sure that stress doesn't hijack your entire nervous system at the first sound of a damn sleigh bell like it did for me. And we built the 3 daily protective doses so that they're tiny habits that act like armor for your peace. And who the hell doesn't want that? Dose 1, the identity implant. Now, this comes from the deepest level of habit change, identity-based habits. You know the scene in The Help where Viola Davis looks at that little girl and tells her with unwavering intensity, you is smart, you is kind, you is important. She wasn't just giving her a compliment, she was implanting an identity. Now that's your job. So for 90 seconds, I need you to be your own Viola Davis, and you stand in front of a mirror and you look yourself in the eye and implant the identity that you need for danger season. You say it with the same exact conviction. I am a person who stays grounded. I am a person who chooses calm. I am a person that protects my peace at all costs. You're not hoping here, you're declaring. You are wiring that truth directly into your nervous system, baby, before the world can wire it for chaos. This is how you build unshakable confidence. You are literally speaking your mental immune system into existence. And damn, I love that for you. Okay, dose 2. And my personal favorite, the bullshit filter. This, for all intents and purposes, is 5 minutes of cognitive hygiene, okay? Here you're gonna brain dump every piss off, every worry, every weight on your shoulder into a notes app. Aunt Susan's backhanded comments, rent being due on the 1st of every month, feeling fat in your holiday outfit, your credit card balance, whatever it is, right? Put it there. And then you triage it with one ruthless question. Is this my problem to solve today? Make 2 lists. List A, my problem today. Things that you can actually take action on before sunsets. Paying rent online, text your dad gift ideas. All of that goes on list A. And then list B is your not my problem, not today list. Everything else goes there. Your other people's opinions, future worries, past grievances, Aunt Susan's mouth, feeling fat, your cousin's perfect body pictures, whatever it is, you put that on list B. And then you say this out loud. Not my problem today. And you close the app. You are clearing your mental cache. You're building the immune response of discernment, separating what you can control from the endless noise. And baby, a clear mind can't spiral. All right, our final dose is dose number 3, which is the emotional flush. I suggest, if you can, do this while you're washing your face because the actual act is part of it, right? Is part of the ritual. So look yourself in the mirror and ask, what is the one feeling that I'm still carrying? Find the raw emotion, whether it's irritation, dread, feelings of inadequacy, and say it out loud. Okay, I'm feeling insecure within this moment. And then take water, splash it on your face, and then imagine that feeling washing off of you and going down the drain. And you finish it off with saying, this is just a feeling. This is not who I am. This is a moment, and now it's gone. This is the name it to tame it neuroscience. You're not storing emotional toxins. You're processing and releasing the daily residue so you don't accumulate burnout. This builds emotional agility, the core of a resilient immune system. Good for you. All right, let's go over what we did here, okay? I want to be clear about the fact that we're not adding more things to your endless to-do list, okay? We are engineering a daily defense system. Dose 1 isn't a mirror trick. It's you seizing the narrative of your own life before the world writes it for you. Dose 2 ain't a journaling exercise. It's you building a border between what is yours to carry and what is noise. And dose 3, you guessed it, isn't a relaxation technique. It's you processing the emotional poison so you don't take it to bed with you and let it infect you in the morning. This is the daily practice of sovereignty. It's how you go from being a reactor to your circumstances to being the author of your response. Your next move? Simple. Pick one. Just one and claim it in the comments, whether it's dose 1, dose 2, or dose 3. The act of declaring it is the first step of ownership. And if you want the next piece of the puzzle, you need to be subscribed because next week we're moving from fortifying your inner world to navigating the outer chaos, okay? We're building what I love to call the peace protocol, the real-time scripts and strategies for the dinner table, for the arguments, for the guilt trips, for the comparison, how to protect your peace without blowing up your relationships. This is the logical next step, and to get it, you need to be here. So comment your dose, hit subscribe, and let's build the unshakable peace that you deserve one dose at a time. See you next week.